In the city of Tacloban, people know how to call things by their true name. For the Taclobanons, a festival is an opportunity to exclaim and exalt the joys to be found in their homeland. And thus, they give it the name Sangyaw, a Waray term meaning to proclaim. To proclaim gratitude, vigor, imagination. This is the undertaking that the people of Tacloban have tasked themselves with. And by the looks of it, this endeavor to express a multiplicity of emotions is an endeavor they are nothing but happy to take on. Tacloban City, the gateway to the eastern Visayas region, is a city identified with freedom. Its rich historical significance, born out of its association with the Philippine liberation after the Second World War, has brought people to explore its many landmarks in search of the unique sense of national history tied to the Tacloban landscape. Gifted with character shaped by time itself and progress that has made the city the only highly urbanized area in the region, Tacloban is truly a place with much to be proud of and more to be thankful for. Pride and appreciation, two emotions with a capacity to fill the heart to overflowing. Two emotions with the power to leave the people of Tacloban with no choice but to let their brimming emotions take form and shape in the events of the Sangyaw Festival. First introduced in 1974, the Sangyaw Festival was a celebration designed to capture the festive atmosphere the Warays brought with them on their pilgrimage to the city to honor their patron saint, El Capitan Santo Niño. Today, the Sangyaw Festival continues to capture that festive atmosphere and has grown to become a month-long immersion into the vibrant spirit of Tacloban that, through years of nourishment, has only grown to become stronger. In simple translation, the Sangyaw Festival comes to mean the festival for proclaiming, and proclaim that people do. Where most would use words and idioms, however, people of Tacloban proclaim with festivities. Tacloban's June is a month packed with these elaborate proclamations, as the people of the city engage in events that highlight their home's rich cultural heritage. At the forefront of the cultural heritage that has come to be of great value to Tacloban is none other than the religious fervor that has been passed on from generation to generation. At its core, the Sangyaw Festival is a feast held in honor of the city's patron saint, the Santo Niño. Branding the feast to be one rooted in respect. The tradition of paying homage to the infant deity is an ever-growing chain, becoming longer and stronger with each Taclobanon who takes up the link. To name a festival with a verb is to guarantee days booked with events. Give weight to an active word, and it transforms into an active spirit, just like the spirit that motivates the Sangyaw Festival and its profusion of events and competitions, such as the boat races of Cancabato Bay. A port city, Tacloban is gifted with a thriving fishing industry, an industry that they do not forget to celebrate. Spurred on by much enthusiasm, the Cancabato Bay became a hub of activity, with various events being held on the same waters that give the city of Tacloban life. Thanks to the various races held during the Sangyaw, the bay saw as much life over water as it does underwater. The Bangka Rumba sailboat race, the motorized boat race, and the paddle boat race are just some of the competitions that give the city's fishermen an opportunity to take their vessels out for some fun and speed on the waters they know and love. To further encourage local participation, the festival also included races on the city's streets, this time giving the city's pedicab drivers the chance to strut their stuff. Though an everyday means of transportation, the Sangyaw Festival made the pedicab impossible to take for granted after having them zoom around in a race that etched out the city's well-traveled streets and established the pedicab as no ordinary three-wheeled tricycle. Already pitting boat against boat and pedicab against pedicab, the Taclobanons took the speed game up a few more notches in the spirit of proclamation with the Philippines' first national jet ski competition. Aptly named the Sangyaw Challenge, the Cup was an event that spanned 3 days and gathered jet ski enthusiasts from inside and outside the country.